And welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise rebuild. Here today we have Wildcard action versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. After a season going 11-6, winning the division, and hosting our second postseason game, we'll be playing against a team that we're fairly familiar with here in the postseason. This is the second meeting versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Last year, they kicked us out. We had to start Jacoby Brissett, and unfortunately, the veteran quarterback cannot lead us to a postseason victory. But today, our whole offense is fully healthy. We are ready to rock and roll here on the offensive side of the ball. We have our starting 5 offensive linemen, all of our receivers, all of our tight ends. We should be good to go. Defensively, it's a little bit of a different story. We lost Chuck Gardner in last week's performance, but at this week's practice, we lost Eddie Jackson, Danny Reeves, and Jordan Battle. 3 of our safeties, our 2 backup safeties, which is kind of now forcing us to be starting veteran safety here in Jonathan Abram. Abram, 29 years old, is going to have to step up this week. He has good hit power, he's good in the run game, he's improved throughout the years in coverage, and we'll see if he can handle this opportunity here in the postseason. We need him to step up, and we need him to play well. So, injuries at safety might cause us a little bit of a concern here. But that just puts more pressure here on the offense and the front 7, where our front 7-wise is the strength of this team. Our linebackers and core defensive linemen can all make plays. And offensively, we just have to play our game. Can't have turnovers. We can't have meaningless play, and we need to be able to run the football and get the ball to DJ Moore. If we can do that, we will be successful. Before we get into the game, let's go quickly check out this Philadelphia offense and defense, and then we'll play some wild card action. And here in Soldier Field, we have a snowy day here in Wildcard action. It is Jalen Hurts, the veteran quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm sorry, guys, I didn't even go over the roster with you. I kind of just hopped right into the game. But it's Jalen Hurts versus rookie quarterback Cliff Nicholson. This should be a fun matchup here. These are 2 of the best teams in the conference of the NFC. The Eagles made it in as a wild card team, and they're relatively healthy from I remember, and it's a snowy day. We'll see how our running game is going to have to really step up. We'll see how DeAndre Swift plays. But before we get into today's action here, let's quickly check out this Philadelphia team. Just want to make sure you guys know them. So let's go to their depth chart here. So Jalen Hurts is their starting quarterback. DeAndre Swift starting running back with A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith as their 1-2. Dallas Goedert is still here, and they have a quality offensive line across the board. Josh Sweat here, Kevin Gresham, 2 excellent defensive tackles. They can stop the run and create pressure. They are very weak here in the secondary, especially at the cornerback position. But this is an opportunity to see how we'll face against Kyle Gordon, trying to get a little revenge over him. And then safety Kevin Byard here is probably their best playmaker. So we should be able to take advantage in the passing game. It's going to be tough sledding to run the football, but this game here kind of forces you to try to. So we'll see if we can handle it. So let's get right into today's action here in wild card action. We'll do the kickoff here. Darnell Beach here is going to kick us away here. And here we go. Throw the season records across out of the window. It's playoff football as Jenkins here returns it out. Tackle there by Khalil Mack, and here comes veteran quarterback Jalen Hurts, an MVP, a Super Bowl appearance, and Jalen this year 29 touchdowns to 5 interceptions, a little over 3,500 passing yards as Jalen Hurts in his roster here, trying to come into Soldier Field and get another playoff victory in back-to-back seasons. For us, we're trying to get a little revenge. Here comes Hurts, sends it out wide, and this defense surrounds Smith quickly. Expect to see Grady Jarrett a lot today. He's going to be that other defensive tackle across the board. But first pass here is going to be a little escape here for Hurts, who's going to turn this into a big play of 18. We got to be able to contain Jalen Hurts. After Hurts getting the first down here, after a gain of 18, he's going to turn to a two tight end formation here. And here comes DeAndre Swift. Swift trying to cut it outside here, and Jonathan Abram having to make a good tackle right there in the open field, but still damage is done. Gain of 14. Down and 10 here. Back to the pistol formation now. And here comes Hurts. Sends it out wide to Goddard, and Dallas Goddard won't go far, actually losing a yard. And his defense here, this is the first third down of today's action. We'll see what Jalen Hurts has in store here. This is an opportunity here for this defense to get off the field. Hurts, shotgun, looks to throw. Plenty of time. DeMarcus Lawrence provided the rush, but Josh Allen brings him down. The sack leader of this pass campaign with over 23 gets to Hurts for the first time in today's action, and this is how you got to win football games here in Chicago. And here comes rookie quarterback Cliff Nicholson, the 15th overall selection, getting his first career postseason action. This campaign, 34 touchdowns, 20 interceptions, 4,000 passing yards. Looking to leave his Chicago team to their first playoff victory in a very long time. Nicholson will start at his own 19. Jonathan Howard is the lone back, as Howard will get the call here, and expect to see a lot of him as Howard's able to squeeze upfield for a gain of 9. This offense is fully healthy here for Chicago, so they will be able to run the full unit. A little stretch run here for Howard, this time getting the first down. And right as I say that, Howard is shaken up on the field. And if Jonathan can't go, this would be a big injury for us. Elijah Mitchell checks in, sticking with the two tight end formation. First pass here goes out wide. DJ Moore caught, first down. Gain of 15 after breaking a tackle. The alpha receiver trying to win his first playoff game. Every third down is key here, every possession. Here comes Nicholson, staying strong in the pocket, and he hits DJ Moore, and Moore gets another 16, 17 yards here. Picks up another first down. Good job there by Nicholson, staying strong in the pocket and keeping the possession alive. Here comes now Mitchell. Mitchell with a burst of speed. He gets past the 20 now. And Chicago's entering into the red zone here. They typically start off very hot here. Nicholson staying in the shotgun here. Mitchell's to his left. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Wants Tyler Scott, who missed the last week. And Scott will pick up 5. Now BJ Cash checks into the ball game. Staying in the shotgun here is Nicholson. Handed the ball off to Cash. And Cash, the young back here, will pick up 4. Jonathan Howard is okay. He's back into the ball game here on this third down and 1. Handed the ball off to Howard, and he is denied. That's Gresham, one of their young defensive linemen. Or excuse me, that's Carter, one of their younger defensive linemen here. And now what's the call here for the Bears? Do you go for it? And here in wildcard action, first drive here for the Bears. 4th down and 1 here. They got 3 tight ends out on the field, and they're going to go for it here. Here comes Howard. Howard able to put his head down and set his team up. Goal to go now from the 8. Keeping the possession going here as the Bears want a touchdown. Empty look here for Nicholson. Looking up, end zone. Kendall Bush got underneath it. Scored. Touchdown, Chicago. That's what you want to see here. You got to see touchdowns instead of field goals here in playoff football. Cliff Nicholson all day long, and he hit his man perfectly in the back of the end zone. And now that's going to put a lot of pressure here on Jalen Hurts now, and he put together a good possession here. Hurts now in the shotgun. Here comes DeAndre Swift, met by Tyler Chamberlain with that good tackle. This defense here has gotten 1 sack. That is to their strength. They got 90 throughout this past campaign, but now here comes A.J. Brown, and Brown breaks free, and he gets this team right around midfield. Jalen Johnson and Max Cox got their hands full with these 2 top-tier receivers. Here comes Hurts in the empty look. Felt more rush, now trying to escape this pocket, and he has to slide safely for 6. 2nd down and 4 here. The 2 linebackers look like they want to go. They are sent now, and this is Josh Allen, who's not just a pass rusher. He is excellent in the running game with that good TFL. The Bears just run the same defense again here. Two linebackers in the middle. They don't go. Sets up a screen here for Swift. DeAndre Swift now is able to power his way through. Gets the first down. Our set of downs here for Philly. And here comes another keeper here. And Jalen Hurts is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Josh Allen playing himself like an excellent first quarter. First quarter in the books here. Bears are up by 7, but Jalen Hurts putting together quality possession here. Can he finish it? Looks to throw down the field now. Max Cox in coverage, got the interception. Max Cox, the third-year cornerback, makes the play here, returns it to the 39. That's what you need to see here from your two defensive backs. Don't test them. They're very good. Max Cox in coverage. What a job there over Devontae Smith. Chicago now starts at their own 39. Looks to throw his Nicholson, steps into it, and he hits Kendall Bush in stride. He gets the first down. Bush, who scored the touchdown earlier, now he gets his team into Philly territory. Second down and 10 here. Cash checks in at running back, looks to throw his Nicholson, steps up, and he wants Jerry Gay here, and Gay can't get underneath it. It falls incomplete. Bears facing a third down and long here. Empty look here for Nicholson. Looks to throw. Wants Jerry again, and he again just overshot him. That would have been an easy conversion. Maybe the nerves here, the rookie, is getting to him a little bit. As the Bears will send out Beach here for a 59-yard attempt. He was perfect all season long. Field goal's up, and it's just trailing to the right here. The wind took it. That would have been good too. But now Philly has good field position after the missed field goal. Now Philadelphia starts back up here close to midfield. They got everything in their arsenal. After a turnover, how will Hurts perform? Quick screen to the outside, and that's a great play there. I think that was Dalton Kelly, one of the young, outstanding corners on this roster. Now do the Bears dial up a blitz here. Third down and 6. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Chicago sends an all-out blitz. Hurts has to throw the ball to the turf. There was 4 guys in his face, and we're willing to eat him up. Nicholson starts here at his own 31. Up by 7, trying to extend on his lead. Here comes Cash now. He's able to wiggle his way through for 6. Second down and 4 now. Here comes Jonathan Howard now, and Howard breaks a tackle, and Howard will get the first down as Connor Williams is shaken up. That's a significant injury. He can't go. Second down and 6 here. Under center is Nicholson. As he's going to go play action fake, looks to throw. Wants Scott underneath, and Tyler will able to get 3. The Bears trying to keep this possession going here. Trying to not end with a punt. Looks to throw his Nicholson, and he goes down. Jalen Carter having himself an excellent start to this wild card action. Throws down Nicholson immediately. Jalen Hurts starts back up here. His own 20. Hand the ball off here to Swift. Swift weaving his way through this front 7 to pick up his 7. So far here in this low-scoring wildcard game, it's been a tough for either offense. Here it comes again. Swift now met by Edmonds, and Steven Timmons blasts him. Hurts here at his own 31 will turn to the shotgun now. Passing game hasn't been too much on point, and he's fielded the rush again. Josh Allen and Jalen Carter both being impactful playmakers here for their two respected teams. Comes a second down and 19 after the sack. 2 tight end formation here. Swift's the lone back, gets the call, and this is a quick slant here to A.J. Brown. Third down and 11 here. Hurts in the shotgun in an empty look. Takes the snap, he looks to throw, interior rush, doesn't get home, but this time, it's a good TFL there by Tremaine Edmonds off the tight end screen. 4 receivers set here on second down. Nicholson takes the snap, he looks to throw, felt the rush, runs, and this is now Cliff Nicholson picking up a first down with his legs. Cliff Nicholson just picking up the first down, takes us to the 2-minute warning here. Connor Williams is in at center. There's a little running back screen now. Howard here trying to pick up some good yards. He gets 7 here with a stiff arm. Minute 30 to go here. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Looks to throw his Nicholson, stepping up again. This time he will look to run again. Gets the first down and more, and the Bears will call their first timeout. Our set of downs here now. Nicholson, shotgun, looks to throw. Wants Howard in the flat. He good with a good catch and run here. He gets the first down and more. Now, do you take your shot into the end zone here, or do you try to continue to just finesse your way down the field? Nicholson wants end zone, but he just overthrew DJ, and he should have been intercepted there. Empty look here for Nicholson. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Immediately trying to escape the pocket. He finds BJ Cashier, who will be able to pick up a first down and more, as he just read his quarterback perfectly. Time continues to click here. 2 tight ends are out on the field. Chicago's in striking distance. Looks to throw his Nicholson. Wants Jerry Gay. Good catch here. And the young tight end gets his team inside the 5. The Bears will call their second timeout here with 33 seconds to go. What's the call here for the Bears? You have 1 timeout in your back pocket. Nicholson, hand the ball off here to Howard, who breaks a couple tackles. First down. And the time is going to continue to click here. The Bears probably going to line up and have to throw it at least once or twice. 15 seconds and counting. And Nicholson will only take it at 10. Looks to throw. End zone. Bush. Caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Hendel Bush, his second score. The Bears will go up by 2. Here in the late stages here of the first half, as our defense is right now pitching a shutout, and Cliff Nicholson is looking excellent out there. As we're going to be heading into halftime here in Wildcard action, the Bears have a 14-0 lead. And defensively, we've been playing excellent. Josh Allen getting 2 sacks, a couple TFLs. And so far, so good here. We just got to keep it up here. I think this is actually the first Wildcard action here, as we're trying to see who will make it to the divisional round here. Just gotta keep it up. Can't have any turnovers. Just gotta be able to do our thing. Be able to run the football. And Cliff Nicholson, if he keeps playing like this, we got a real chance. And here for the Bears, they start here with the football at their own 22 at the beginning of the second half, as they're trying to just keep the time of possession on their side. Here's Howard for 2. And what worked in the first half for the Bears is especially just being able to get the ball to DJ Moore, be able to consistently get first downs, just like right here. First down and more here for Jonathan Howard. Second down and 8 here. 2 tight ends out there. The shotgun here is Nicholson. Looks to throw. Wants Tyler Scott with a good catch here. And Scott is shaken up out on the field. This is a significant injury if Scott can't go. Right now, Sky Moore is out there in the slot. Nicholson looks to throw. And he's looking for a deep shot here with DJ. And that ball is broken up here. And now the Bears will have to punt. Can this defense continue to pitch this shutout here, or will Jalen Hurts turn it on here in the second half? Start with the pistol formation here for this Philly offense. Here comes DeAndre Swift now breaking free, breaks another tackle, continue to stay on his feet. Thankfully, CJ comes back and makes that tackle, but that could have been a big play. Second down and 7 here. Here comes play action now, looks to throw his Hurts, failing the rush here, trying to escape this pocket, and he's tackled by the feet. He's able to get the first down. Second down and 9 here. Empty look here for Hurts. He's changing up the play to put Swift back in the backfield. Here comes DeAndre with a good run, but that's Jonathan Abram with a good tackle. Abram continues to prove to me that he can hold his own here at safety for us. Back to the pistol formation here. Here comes now Swift, breaks a tackle, and Grady Jarrett's in the backfield. Second down and 12 here after the loss. Here comes Hurts, looks to throw, plenty of time in the pocket. Swift underneath, gets upended. Third down and 4 here. Here comes Hurts, looks to throw, and he hit Dallas Goedert for the first down. Second down and 8 now. Hurts here in the shotgun, takes the snap, he looks to throw, sends it out wide, caught here underneath here. As it's now third down and 5 here, Philly has a big conversion they need to make. Here comes Hurts, sends it out wide, good catch, no, it was broken up. CJ Gardner-Johnson in the coverage. And now it's 4th down and 5. What's the call here for Philly? As the Eagles are just gonna send out their kicking unit, just trying to cut a little bit into this lead here in the late stages of the 3rd quarter. The field goal will be good. Good job there by their kicker. As the Bears start back up now, their own 23, put together a touchdown on their last possession. What can they do here? As a penalty flag is thrown, Howard picked up about 4, but it's gonna be a holding call here on the Bears that pushes them back. Due to that holding call, it's now 1st down and 20. Nicholson takes it. Here comes Howard trying to cut up field, and he's able to do so for about 6. D-look here for Nicholson, spreading out this defense here. Looks to throw. Nicholson not liking anything, will turn to run. And Nicholson here, with his legs, will be able to get the 1st down and more. This is the most we've seen Cliff Nicholson really utilize his mobile ability. Fresh set of downs there after that good 14-yard run there by Nicholson. Now they're going to go to Jonathan Howard here. Howard with a burst of speed, broke the tackle, and a lot more running right there for the young back. Fresh set of downs there. Nicholson under center. To go play action fake, looks to throw, rolling to his left. Once Scott, he's intercepted here. Kyle Gordon with the INT. The ex-Bear who we traded away right around week 3, week 4 to the Eagles a season ago. He gets the interception over the rookie quarterback. And now the Eagles here, who just put up a field goal in their last possession, have an opportunity here to cut in this lead by 4. This is where you need to be for Jalen Hurts. Got to be able to get into the end zone on this possession. Looks to throw off the pistol formation, and that ball is off the hands of Goddard. As the Eagles face a 3rd down and 8 now. What's the call here for Philly? Here comes Hurts, looks to throw, sends it over the middle, that pass is batted away. Dalton Kelly in coverage, and this defense here will be forcing a quick 3 and out. The Bears start here at their own 18. Almost end of the 3rd quarter. Here comes Howard for 2. Maybe the last play here of the 3rd quarter. Nicholson under center. Gonna go play action fake, looks to throw. Wants DJ, and DJ with a good pitch and catch. And we'll have our own 42 at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Nicholson staying to the shotgun here, spreading out this defense. Takes it, looks to throw, not like anything. As he's gonna scramble again. As Cliff Nicholson, ball's on the ground, picked up here by Philly. Nicholson was trying to just slide, I think, but he got hit, and the ball just fell on the turf. And yeah, it looked like right there, we just could not get the slide animation. And that ball looks to be out, and it is. Kendall Bush had a shot. And now Philly with an opportunity here. Will they be able to move the football, though? Here we go. Good catch here, and this is going to be a big play for their backup tight end, Harris, with a good fresh set of downs. This has been the best field position here for Philly. 25 of Chicago. Play action. Here comes Josh Allen, number 3 of today's action. As it looks like we just got a reward here from Steam. What a job there by Josh Allen, getting his 3rd sack, a little hat trick now. Now it will be a 2nd down and 16. Here comes Hurts, sends it underneath here. And this is a good pitch and catch here. Gain at 8 here for DeAndre Swift. 3rd down and 8 now. Hurts in the shotgun here, wanting this 1st down, looks to throw. Bears send a blitz, doesn't get home, but now it does. DeMarcus Lawrence in the backfield as the veteran pass rusher gets the 4th sack today for his Bears defense. Now it's a 4th down and 16. What do? I think you just take the 3. As Philly is lining up just to take 3-pointer. This is about a 40-ish yard field goal attempt. And thankfully Bradbury did not get called for that penalty. It was very close. But the field goal is good. 7:42 left to go here in wild card action. The Bears have the lead still, and they want to take time off the clock. Good run here for Howard, but penalty flag is thrown again. And that will negate this run due to the holding call. Who's the guilty man? Braston Jones. And what do you call here on 3rd down and 13? Nicholson will go play action, looks to throw. trying to stay strong in the pocket, and he hits DJ, and he just couldn't hang on. The ball was just punched out at the last second. Cliff Nicholson tried to give his man a chance, but the Bears will have to punt. Well, Jalen Hurts here. Can he find the end zone and get a 2-point conversion? Starts at his own 38. Looks to throw. Sends it out wide here to DeAndre Swift, who's upended for only a yard. As it will be a 3rd down and 5. This is a key play here for the Eagles. 3rd down and 5, 5:40 to go. Here comes Hurts, looks to throw. Plenty of time. Time starts to run it again. DeMarcus Lawrence in the backfield, sacked at the 34, and that will virtually force the Eagles to punt. 5:03 left to go here in wild card action. The Bears have the lead, and just trying to continue to take time off the clock. Here comes BJ Cash, good run here for a 6. Just trying to avoid getting behind the sticks, keep the clock moving, and force Philly to have to make some deep shots. Here comes now Howard for the 1st down and more. The Bears will bring 2 tight ends out on the field for the 2nd down and 8. Here comes Howard, 3rd straight carry, and he gets a big run here for about 15. What's the call here for this 3rd down and 5? 2:39 to go. Nicholson in the shotgun, takes the snap, he looks to throw, and he goes down. Jalen Carter again, and that will also kick us out of field goal range. So the Bears will be having to punt right around the beginning of this 2-minute warning. As we have hit the 2-minute warning, Chicago's electing to punt instead of attempting a 61-yarder. Here's Michael Dixon. Booming kick. As Dalton Kelly is there, no Bradbury's there, and the Eagles will start at their own 11. Philadelphia, with less than 2 minutes to go here in wild card action, needs a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. First play will go to DeAndre Swift, and that will pick up 20 plus. Clock continues to click here, less than 1:30 to go. Hurts at his own 32. Takes the snap, looks to throw. DeMarcus Lawrence, sack, fumble, picked up here by Grover Dexter. DeMarcus Lawrence might have just kicked us all the way to the divisional round. His 3rd sack, our 2 edge rushers provided for this defense, and Grover Dexter is able to recover the fumble, and Chicago now either has to be able to take all 3 timeouts away, or they have to just be able to kick a field goal, and that's virtually the ball game. Cliff Nicholson will take the snap here. Penalty flag is thrown, and this will virtually stop the clock for right now. It's an offsides call here for Philly, and the Bears elect to receive it. First timeout charge here for Philly. 1:18 to go here. 2 timeouts. 1st down and 5. Nicholson handed the ball off here to Howard. Jonathan Howard now will set his team up goal to go. The Bears here staying under center, staying with the ground game here with Howard, and that will be the last timeout. And right here, the Chicago Bears will be beating the Philadelphia Eagles as Cliff Nicholson takes the knee, and he's going to be sending us here to the divisional round. As the Chicago Bears have defeated the Philadelphia Eagles here in wild card action, and they will be going to the divisional round in a low-scoring affair, 14-6. As our defense pitched a ball game where we didn't even allow a touchdown, and our offense made the necessary plays when needed to put up points. 2 touchdowns thrown to Kendall Bush. DJ Moore had himself a quiet day. Cliff Nicholson played a very good day. I know he had a couple turnovers, but he looked good out there. Jonathan Howard led us with 100 yards rushing, with Nicholson also added 60 yards on the ground, with a couple other players running the football pretty well. Bush caught 2 scores. Our passing game was quiet. Brad struggled at guard, but it was our defense. 3 sacks for DeMarcus Lawrence, 3 sacks for Josh Allen, and combined they had 8 TFLs. Max Cox had an early interception. Excellent victory, and now we'll get to see who will we be playing next in the divisional round. As the Bears face off against the 14-3 Carolina Panthers. Oh my. As the Panthers, I don't really remember their seeding. They were the number 2 seed, who they just beat the Minnesota Vikings 21-14. And the Seattle Seahawks beat the Seahawks, or the Atlanta Falcons beat the Seahawks 34-28. And now they will face the Dallas Cowboys. So it's Cowboys, Falcons versus and Panthers, Bears. And on the AFC side, the Jags won, the Raiders won, and Miami. So KC versus the Raiders, and it will be a Florida matchup. The Jags versus the Dolphins. But we get to face now against Bryce Young and this Carolina team. I believe we faced them. You know, we already had a game against them. We did. We lost 34-16. This was Cliff Nicholson's probably his worst day, 4 interceptions, as we just turned the football over a lot. We had no running game at this time in the franchise. Tyler Scott had a big day, and they kind of forced us not to get the ball to DJ Moore, so a little bit of a revenge action here in the divisional round. See a couple sacks across the board. And multiple turnovers here. So, oh yeah, this was the good day for Andrew Bird with 2 interceptions. So, this is going to be a fun matchup here. 14-3, as we are 11-6. Two of the divisional winners, and we're going to go to Charlotte here, right? I don't know where they are. They're in like North Carolina. So it will be the Panthers and the Bears next time here in the postseason, as we have so far made it the furthest. Weekly award goes to DeMarcus Lawrence, who had the sack fumble to seal the victory. As Desmond Ridder won the offensive player of the week. So, but we're also getting healthy. We are getting back Chuck Gardner. We're getting back Dalton Kelly. And I will lead this up to you guys, but Derrick Henry is ready to go. He can play. He is eligible to return from IR. We would have to make a cut, though. Khalil Herbert on the other end. I don't know why we can't bring him back just yet. I thought we did it in the regular season, maybe not. But do we bring back Derrick Henry here for the rest of the postseason action? Let me know down below. And guys, subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like. It would mean the absolute world to me. Thank you guys all for the support throughout this franchise. It's not done. We got a lot of work to do. And next time we'll be playing against the Carolina Panthers here in the divisional round in Carolina. It's going to be another tough matchup here. I hope you guys get excited as excited as I am. So please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.